Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to do a review of the MCM Liz Reversible Shopper. I wanted to do this review because when I was trying to decide whether or not I wanted to purchase an MCM, I went on YouTube to watch some videos and just, see what other people had to say about it. And I didn't find as many videos as I really thought that I was going to. So it's another reason why I really wanted to do a video for you guys. So if there's anybody else out there who's on the fence about this tote, then, there's one more video out there for you to use to help make your decision. And so I hope it's helpful to you. I'm going to try to give you as much information about it as I possibly can. First thing I wanted to say is that MCM is a classic brand. It's been around forever, probably as long as Louis Vuitton, right about the same time as when they both became really popular. MCM, though, had a little misfortune. They became really popular in the 80s and 90s for a very short period of time. They were at the rise of their, production or popularity. And they were really big with, like, in the urban scene, but then they sort of fell from grace. The original creator of the bag, who was Michel Cremier, he actually had some tax problems, I think, or something like that. Anyway, his partner, she kind of swooped in and purchased the company when it was up for auction. So she took over and she left everything pretty much the same. She just sort of erased him from the equation, which I think is kind of crappy, but at the same time, well, business is business. So anyway, she kept the initials MCM, and instead of it standing for Michel Cremier München, it now stands for Modern Creation Munich. So it's still has that German flair to it. Anyway, so without further ado, I will go ahead and start reviewing the bag for you. So like I said, I purchased the medium-sized Liz Reversible Shopper. This bag is great. It's a great choice because it's like you're getting 3 bags in one. Obviously, I chose the cognac color. The cognac is the traditional color that MCM started out with, and all of their stuff used to only be available in this color. And then it wasn't until later that they branched out and started offering other colors. But I decided, since this is my first MCM bag, that I would go ahead and get the traditional one because I feel like it goes with everything. The colors are pretty versatile and pretty neutral. I mean, it has black and it has brown. So anyway, on the MCM bags, for those of you who don't know, these are 24 karat gold plated. All of the gold fixtures on the bags are 24 karat gold plated. And you'll see that it has the little MCM logo. I don't know if you can see that from the glare, but it has the MCM logo on everything. It's on these little tiny buttons. It's here. On the original bags, the ones that are not replicas, it will say MCM on all of the hardware. It will say MCM here, and then it will have the laurel leaves, and underneath the laurel leaves, it will say München, and then there'll be a little space, and then you'll have your serial number that is specific just to your bag. This is like a fingerprint. No one else has this number on their bag but you. So that's one little detail. Also, another way to tell if your bag is an authentic bag is the actual laurel leaves. On the right side of the laurel leaf, it will have 8 leaves, and on the left side, it will have 9 leaves. On replicas, most of the time, they will have the same number of leaves on both sides. And another way to tell is your bag should have this one does not because it's a reversible, and they don't do it on the reversible tote. But if you don't have a reversible MCM bag, your bag will have a gold plate on the outside and a gold plate on the inside. There will only be one serial number stamped on one of those plates. So if it's stamped on both plates, I believe it's both plates, then it's probably a replica. Anyway, also, one other way to tell if it's a replica is see how clear the MCM print is on this one. I hope you can see how clear it is. On the replicas, the print is kind of blurry. Like you can tell, like it just doesn't look crisp and clear like this does. Anyway, so back to what I was saying about the bag itself. This is a big bag. I went with the medium, and I'm glad that I did get the medium because the large size is humongous. For me, I'm not very tall. I'm 5'4". The large bag would have been more of a travel bag for me. It would have been like the size of a weekender because it was way wider than my body. So I went with the medium, and like I said, I'm glad that I did. The medium is 12 inches across at the bottom, and it is 13 inches high, and it is 6 inches or 6.5 inches deep. The handle drop is 9 inches. I mean, it's a good size handle drop, so it's really easy to put it on your shoulder and take it off. There's tons of space in this bag. I was really a little skeptical about getting the medium because I thought it wasn't going to be big enough because, I mean, 12 inches across doesn't seem like it's that big in terms of a tote, but I actually went to Nordstrom's to buy it instead of getting it online because I wanted to see it in person, and I'm really glad that I did because I probably would have bought the large, and the large would have been way too big for me. The medium is really big. It doesn't look like it's just 12 inches across. It looks like it's way larger than that. So anyway, just saying. So the outside of the bag is not leather, just so you will know. The outside of the bag is actually a coated canvas, the same thing that the monogram Louis Vuittons are made out of. They're made out of coated canvas as well. And a lot of people are put off by the fact that it's not leather because they think, oh, I'm paying so much money for this bag and it's not even leather. Well, true. It does cost them less to make this bag, and you probably are paying for the name. However, I think that having the coated canvas isn't a bad thing because you are paying a lot of money for this bag, so you don't want it to get ruined. And pure leather bags, I have a ton of them, and you have to baby them. You have to be so careful with them because if they get stains on them, forget it, they're ruined. This, you can just wipe it clean. The only part of this bag that is real leather is the trim. So the trim across the top, the straps, the little feet on the bottom, the trim here, the handles, and this piece that's going down the front. That is the only part that is actual leather on this bag. So the inside is this canvas. Now this canvas is not coated, so if you choose to reverse the bag, just know that this part will get stained easily and it may not come out. So I'm not big on the whole print on the outside. Like, I like a logo on the outside, but I don't like something wild like this on the outside. Now, I do like the interior of my bags to be pretty, so this is perfect. And as you can see, it has the huge MCM monogram on the inside, and it has a big, huge thing of the laurel leaves below it, a print of the laurel leaves. That's another thing that I liked is I like that it has the laurel leaves on here because that is the Greek symbol for victory. So I thought that was pretty cool. And the bag also, this was a big selling point for me. The bag also comes with this large pochette. I have mine attached to the inside right now, but you can detach it. Let me detach it really quick so I can show you. You can detach it, and then when it's detached, you can clip it to this little hook right here. And then you have a little shoulder bag, a little pochette. So you can just put this on your shoulder and carry it inside if you're going to be walking around a lot, like, you know, taking a trip to the city or whatever, and you're going to be doing a lot of walking and you don't want to carry a big heavy tote with you, then this bag is plenty big enough for you to put your essentials in. I can actually fit my wallet, my phone, my keys. I can fit my lipstick. I mean, it's way larger than you would think. It's thin, but the bag itself is about 9.5 by 6. It's about 9.5 inches across by about 6.5 inches tall. So it fits a lot. It's also the coated canvas, and then it has the leather strap. The little zipper pull has the MCM logo on it. And the inside of this one is microfiber. Oh, I have the price tag. This one I got at Nordstrom's, and it was $5.90. I don't know if you can see that or not. $5.90 at Nordstrom's. And then this is the little envelope it comes with. It's the authenticity papers. So you get this little booklet that tells you all about MCM. You get this little card that has nothing on the back. You'll get this card, which is your registration card that is specific just to your bag. You get a special care card. And this one is for, this one tells you how to prevent discolorations and things happening to your bag. And then this one tells you about the special care for the printing on the bag. So, yeah. Anyway, so that is all inside this little envelope that comes with the bag. So that's in there. But mine has a microfiber interior. It has the little MCM tag right there. You can't see it, but it's right there. Mine has the microfiber interior. Some of them have the same interior as the tote, the same pattern of the reversible side, and I didn't really like that. And so I asked the lady at Nordstrom's if I could switch out the pochette from this particular bag and get this one with it. And so since it was the same style number and everything, she let me. So I like this much better. I think they may have just started doing the interior the same as the shopper on the inside of these, just to keep it uniform, or who knows, maybe it costs less to do it that way. I don't know. All I know is that I liked the microfiber one better. So I asked her if I could have it. She told me yes. So, yeah. So it comes with this. So really the bag is like getting 3 purses in one. And it fits a ton of stuff. Sorry, my son interrupted me. Okay, so the inside of the bag is really large. I have my stuff in it because I started using it, but the bag is huge on the inside. And I'll just show you what all it can fit. I'm not doing a what's in my bag video, but I just want you to get an idea of how large it is. Because like I said, I was skeptical about the size, but it really is a big bag. So I have this in it, obviously. And then my wallet is in there, which is a good size. And this wallet fits comfortably inside this pochette. I have my creativity journal, which I have not started yet. I just bought this. My pencil bag that I carry with me everywhere, or my pen bag. I like to keep different colors of pens to write with because I keep a planner and a journal, and I just like everything to be pretty and color coordinated. Oh, I just bought this today. Speaking of planners, on my little trip to Michael's, I went and bought all these beautiful stickers to put in my calendar or my planner. So that was in there. My makeup bag, which is full of makeup. This is just a little bag I picked up from Victoria's Secret. Has a little leopard print zipper pull and some wings on it. My Tom Ford glasses. I love these. They're so bomb. Oh, I love Tom Ford. And then last but not least, I have this huge leather bag in there. This is just an Italian leather bag that I picked up at TJ Maxx, I think. It's Moscardini is the brand, and it has a little pull handle on it as well. So it's a little wristlet, a little tote also. And it has a ton of stuff in it as well. It has a white leather interior. So anyway, all of that was in here. And in addition to that, my tablet was in there, but I took it out. So I have a Samsung Galaxy tablet, and it also was in there, but I took it out, like I said. So all of that fits very comfortably in here. The bag is huge. Like, it's so big. You can fit so much stuff in here. So anyway, so that was my review of the MCM Liz Medium Shopper, Reversible Shopper. And I hope it helped you if you were on the fence about purchasing this bag. I highly recommend it. I just got it yesterday, but I'm already in love with it. It is my first luxury brand bag that I have splurged and bought for myself, and I really like it. Like, I can see myself adding many more bags from the MCM brand to my collection. My first one was cognac, but I think maybe for my next one, I won't go so traditional. I might get a pastel pink one. They do have one that is this color, and it's so pretty. I almost got it, but I thought, no, for my first one, I need to get a traditional color so it will match everything. And so that's what I did. I was being the responsible adult. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you to decide whether you want one or don't want one. And have a great evening. Thank you for visiting my channel and for watching. And if you liked this video, then please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Have a great day.